Welcome, everyone, to the Tethys Shipyard. I am Takeshi Yamato, the Yardmaster, joining our host, the Housecoat Gamer.
Yo.
Today we're looking at our next Wars ship, the Victory class Star Destroyer.
Desi-
And
Designed by, I believe it's the father of the one who designed the Imperial and Executor and all that. I don't remember the name off the top of my head, but the guy who also designed the Nebula class.
alright.
Basically, as the total polar opposite of the Venator class, where the Venator is a generally good carrier with nothing but fighters.
Yeah, the Venator is like a mobile air base. This thing is all the guns.
All the guns all the time. With how many missile tubes?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4,
All
5,
the missile
6,
tubes.
7, 8.
Let's
Yeah,
just say that.
yeah,
This thing has concussion missile tubes out the rear end. However, its speed is rather lacking because of those really crappy engines.
yes. There is a slightly improved version, the Victory 2,
Which has
but
3. But nobody wants to make the Victory 2 for some reason.
yeah.
Anyway,
And of course, like any Star Destroyer, it has a hangar bay for fighters.
not as many as, the ISD, but enough.
Indeed.
Of course, like every other Star Destroyer, it has the same freaking weakness.
No guns on the underside, and no guns in the rear.
I'm pretty sure that should be a special rule. Hit from behind.
Yeah.
Anyway. Fun fact,
Anyway.
despite her flaws, the Victory continued to serve until 40, at least, ABY. 40.
Yeah.
The New Republic and the Galactic Alliance made use of these things.
Used. Indeed.
Upgraded.
That goes to
Yes,
show.
but still
Yeah. Yeah.
You could either call it laziness or just sheer lasting power. Don't know. Don't care. Proves a point. Now,
Indeed.
stat time.
Yes. Stat time. We give this thing an entered service date of around 20 BBY, but that's just narrative. It uses the same baseline as all the other war ships, an equivalent of 2250. It's a scale 7 starship, so 45 points plus 3 is 48. We already tried statting this once before, but it got interrupted. So we've come up with comms 8, computers 8, engines 6, sensors 9, structure 8, weapons 9. It has the ability to lock on with those missiles and the ability to launch them out into battle. Let's see. What did we do for departments? 1 point command, 1 point security, 1 point engineering. I forgot to put that in the doc. Okay. And for weapons, it has medium turbo lasers, light turbo lasers, ion cannons, laser cannons, concussion missile launchers, and a strength 6 tractor beam. For talents, what we mainly gave it was extensive hangar bays, rapid fire missile launcher, and secondary reactors. Point defense system could work too.
add that at your own recognizance, depending on its, well, you know.
Yeah. And for descriptor traits, Imperial Starship. Any others?
Well, predecessor. I mean, look at it.
Yeah, predecessor works.
Predecessor to both the ISD and the Nebula class.
Nebulon. Yeah.
Anyway, regardless, despite the fact that I despise the two-engine arrangement, I actually like the Victory class. It's far more rounded than the ISD, and actually has anti-shield weapons.
Yep. Hey, speaking of which, Standard Wars special rules, I'll go ahead and put those in too. FTL propulsion system, hyperdrive, and deflector screens.
Regardless, the VSD. Now, if I can find a good VSD with 3 engines, we'll do the VSD 2. Which will just have better speed.
Yeah, maybe an extra point in engines or something.
Regardless, bye-bye.